What's going on, guys? It's your boy James here, BEARDSANDCARS, back with another video. And as you guys can see, my beard is all over the place. If you guys are new to the channel, thanks for subscribing. If you guys are just stopping in, consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Now, this is going to be a long video because I am doing another trim. My beard looks like this because it's wet and humid outside and I was just out there getting rained on. So that's why my beard looks all jacked up. So those of you wondering, this is pretty much my beard looks like when I wake up. So let's get right into this. And guys, just so you know, this is going to be a really long video. So if you guys are into long videos, give it a thumbs up. I'll see you in the next one. But with that being said, let's get right into it. I'm going to start off with my mustache. Stuff is all in my mouth, or here, or here. So we're going to get that first. Also, guys, I've been wanting to do this for a while. I did a trim a while back, and it was kind of like it was basically just like a little nib trim, and I was gonna come back later. You know, I always tell you guys to cut a little bit and then go back later and see if you like it or not before you just keep trimming, because that's how you really mess up. So with the last trim I did, I really realized that I wanted to go a little further. Not much, but I wanted to go a little further. And this also helps prevent a lot of tangles and stuff on here. So that's another reason why we're doing this. So keep getting into it. Now I'm looking at another mirror over here so I can line this up, trim this up a little bit. If you guys haven't watched my old videos, the easiest way to do this is kind of just run this corner right here. Run that non-sharp corner right there against your lip and just go with your lip like that. Just trim it off. This will keep you just right at the lip line instead of taking off too much. Sometimes you got to go in from the bottom and kind of nip some of them ones in the very back because they'll stick down below the others. Not taking a whole lot off, just enough. Get up off my lip. Those little hairs right there. Keep those out of my mouth, out of the corner of my mouth. Same thing on the opposite side. Couple little hairs right there. Now, let's see. That's what we want in the mustache right there. Tighten this up a little bit. All right. Now, what I want to do is, if I was trimming, this is what I was talking about the other day in the video, guys. If you guys have a bushy beard like this and you're at your length that you want and you don't want to cut, you don't want it to grow any longer, and your beard is doing weird shit like this, then you can take and come in and take off like that. And you see how that froed out spot? You can take off your sides and keep that for a straight look like that, instead of living with this. But the idea is you come at your clippers and go straight down. Now I'm not going to do that in this video. What I'm doing in this video is I'm doing length. So I want to take off some of this crap down here. I'm going to go for length because I have dead ends down here. And really what the main problem is this front area is really long, guys. Like, I mean really long. This is way longer. And what happens is this tends to stick out and wave a lot more than all this on here. So this is more the length that I need everything versus this right here. This area is too long for me at this moment. I need it more like that. So I'm going there and trim some of this off. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start out, we're gonna straighten this up some with a blow dryer. Now I went in with this brush because it was really curly, and now I can go on my comb and straighten that out a little bit more. So that's what we're gonna do next. Heat plus tension. That is what we're working with right there. So this is what we're working with. And let me tell you guys, I hate doing this. I've gotten to the point to where I love my beard so much to where it's at, but it's way longer than what I actually ever really intended it to be. So I've gotten so used to this length that I want to keep it here, but at the same time, I need to trim off a little bit under here to get just some better results underneath. It's really tangled under there and stuff like that, and this is the best way to do it. So, but man, I hate cutting any off of this, man. It really drives me crazy. But we're gonna take our Brio Beardscapes and we're gonna start attacking this bottom. Like I said, guys, I hate doing this. I've gotten used to this length, but it's by far way longer than I wanted it to be. Now what I'm doing here is just making sure that all these underneath hairs are straight. And they're not just tucked up and hidden on. Make sure they're all coming out too, so I can make sure I trim all of them. So, one more time. All right, now. Here we go. We're gonna trim a little bit at a time. A little bit at a time, guys, remember that. See, so the problem here with this is, guys, my beard is so long now, I can't hardly see what is going on. So it's really hard for me to find a good spot to start. So that is a problem for me. I can't find a good spot to start. It's really got to the point to where it's really confusing to try to figure out how to trim my beard now because of the length. So you guys will be going through this with me. You know, you can also see that I can't hold my head up and see what's going on here. I can't see what I'm trimming. So I just got to go in blind and hope that it comes out right. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to start out probably with getting a shape going here, and then we'll come in with the front, tighten it up. So here we go. You know what, I'm going to do something a little different this time. I'm going to come straight in this time and come straight back like this. Because what I want to do is I like to keep this longer look in the front, so I need to keep this, I need to get that look going, okay guys? Like that right there, if I cover that up. The longer, shorter look back here, the longer look up here. That's kind of just the way my beard grows, but that's the way I like it. So that's what we're going to go for right now. We'll go straight in the front. Usually I would do the sides first. Come to this side, and then go straight back. But this time, we're going to come straight back. took off a lot. So when you're doing this, try to make sure you're going straight back, not up like that or anything crazy like that. Just try to make sure you're going straight back at it. So here we go. As you can see, guys, so what I'm doing here is I'm taking the front right here, and I'm kind of hitting it and rolling back like that, like this. In here, rolling back. I'm trying to round this edge just a little bit. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to blow dry through this, get this straight, and make sure that it is straight to what I want before I cut any more. You can see it's a little longer over here. It's hard for you guys to see because it's a casting a little bit of shadow over here, but for me, I can see that it's going at an angle like this. I need to get this rounded back up. And if you guys are wondering why I'm making this shape, it's because it picks my chin up. I can see it straight a little bit more. Get underneath there. Now what I'm doing is I'm going up on the sides of it. I got the front. Now I got to get up here on these sides of it and start cutting it in. Like I said, I'm hitting this outside, rounding it in, rounding it in. And this time, we start moving flyaways and stuff like that. Sometimes you have to shape those sides. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to shape them, mold them, get a little bit of, get a rounded corner instead of a straight corner. So that's what I'm doing here. Now, see, man, and already my comb is flying through there so much easier. So what I'm doing is I'm brushing this out to make sure that it's nice and straight. So let me run the blow dryer back there one more time. Alright, so as you can see, my beard has got so much grain that kind of like the light kind of flops on it, so it's actually pretty straight. But if I hold it down like this, it might look like it's crooked because it's got these black streaks behind here and stuff. So, but actually in the front, it's actually pretty straight. Might have to nib it a little bit, but not much. So now what we're gonna do, like I said, these sides, see how this is higher than this? Now we gotta start raising this up like this. That's what we're gonna do right now. So now we're gonna go and hit the sides. Now we got the length here I want, so I gotta start getting this up. Alright. Let's see what we can see what we're working with. Now we're getting closer to what I want. Still got a little knot right there. Straighten it up a little bit. This is also for all you guys out there that's scared to cut your own beard, man. You guys just have to get in there and do it. Alright, see? Still got that knot going down. Coming back to that. Now we're really getting the shape I want. Look at this side, it's so much, it's still got the same shape, it's so much longer. So we gotta raise this side up too. It's coming out again. All right. Now is about the time where I start taking scissors to trim up the little longer flyaways. Get that nice straight edge. How's that looking, guys? Nice and straight. Yeah. Nice and straight. Yeah. Get it, guys. Don't be scared. Here we go. Now all we gotta do is make the other side look like this. But what I want to do right now is I want to comb out underneath and kind of run my clippers under and get some of these scragglers that might be hanging down back there. All we're going to do is just hold your head up and just kind of go back. As long as we're not cutting, as long as these are hanging down really below this and we're not worried about it. As long as they're nice and tucked, which mine are right now. They're tucked all the way to the back of my neck. So now I got this side all good to go, but now I gotta mess with this side. This side, see? Right there, versus this side. Start attacking this side. Comb it out. as always, comb it out first, guys. The most important thing is to comb it out, make sure it's straight. That way you can go in, get your cut straight. See, I got a little bit here that's a little bit longer here, not much. And that's all it took right there. Now I gotta get these sides. So, almost even with my shirt line. This side just needs a little bit taken off of it, so here we go. We gotta comb it out. Every time we gotta comb it out, make sure we're as close to perfect as we can get. No beard products, this is just cutting. Alright, here we go. A little bit more over here and then we'll be finished. Maybe even a little bit right here. Yep, right here. That's all it takes. It's really messing with me. This light is reflecting on my face, making it I can't see this. I'm pretty happy with what's going on right here. Now, it ain't a whole lot, but it looks like I cut so much off. But I've actually done pretty good. So, go back in with the comb it out one more time. Then we'll go in with the scissors and get little flyaways like this off. And just brush it out, let it sit natural as you can. You guys can see. Got a pretty good cut here. Couple stragglers. And then what I like to do with the back right here is I like to kind of just let it flow. I don't want to brush it all the way back, but I do just want to let it kind of bounce around like that. You see how it kind of goes back? I'll do the same thing on this side. We're not going to brush it back because if we brush it back, it go way back. We're just going to kind of bounce it like that. Let it kind of flop to where it wants to go, and we're going to trim off a little bit there. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these. It's going to come straight down with that. Right here, just straight down like that. Cut some of that off. Let it bounce back in just a little bit. Take this, go like this. Just like that. Whoop, let's try turning that back on. So just like that is what we want to do with it. And then back in this very back corner, Right here, we're gonna round this with the clippers like this. Let me see if I can do it for y'all. See if we're gonna take this, go down, round it in. Take this, go down, go around this edge a little bit, like that. So that's how we're gonna do that. And do this other side. Yeah, a little bit more. Around this edge. We're also going to round these edges out here a little bit, the bottom, to get some of these stragglers. Sometimes you got to nib at it a little bit. Around the bottom. And let's see where we're at. I think we're pretty much done. Let's brush this out. Let's see. And without any products, this is where we're sitting, guys. That's where we're sitting. Now there's still a few little flyaways here and there because, you know, obviously, I just blow dried it. There's no balm or no oil in here at this moment from the heat and the combing, things like that. Maybe a little bit, there's none to hold it still. So if I was to apply balm and oil right now, I could probably make this look perfectly shaped, but still gotta hit that shower and get all this loose hair off me. But I do wanna show you guys, I'm gonna get this off my chest. I'm gonna show you guys how much I actually have in the sink. So it may look like a lot's trimmed off, but kinda wanna show you guys what's sitting in the sink. So let me get this off of my shirt here. This is what I like to call a health cut. You're trimming off just some of the loose ends, things like that, dead ends, for a health cut in a nice clean shape. So that's what I like to call it. But let me bring you guys in and show you guys what we're working with down here. That's what's in the sink, that little bitty bit. Okay, there's a little bit more up on the edge. Let me get that in there. That's all that's in there. That's all that came off, guys. Right there. So that little bitty bit made my beard, in my opinion, look way more healthier. Just way more better, period. Like I said, I need to put a little bit of products in, but we're there. We're exactly where I need to be. It's a little bit too long. I'm happy with this. And that's it, guys. Hopefully, I would do a little bit of sideburn blending and a little bit of lining up, but I'll do that in another video because this video's already been entirely too long. But hopefully that helps some of you guys that don't want to trim, or maybe that's scared to trim yourself. I've never trimmed my beard at this length before, so sometimes you just got to get in there and get after it, and just have faith in yourself. But take little bits at a time. Even if you got to trim a little bit and walk away and come back 3 or 4 days later and nib it some more. Do that instead of taking too much at one time. So with that being said, guys, hope this helped somebody. If it did, you guys please leave a thumbs up. If you're going to go after yourself and do your own trim, leave a comment down below. Just leave a comment, period, guys. Let me know what's up. Let me know if your routine's similar to mine. And as always, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Peace.